Hey guys, how we doing today? This is Wally with LearnNet.com, and in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys who I recommend as the best web hosting for beginners for 2020 going forward. But before we get started with this video, guys, if you're new here to this channel for LearnNet.com and you like to hear about ways to create blogs and websites using WordPress online, hit the subscribe button right below along with the bell, and that way any future videos, guys, that I put up, you'll be sure to receive them. So you guys are watching this video because you want to know who's the best web hosting for beginners, online. If you're watching this, you probably have never created a website online, and you may need to know how to do it. You're looking for ways to do it for cheap. And so that's why I wanted to put up this video for you guys to help to point you in the right direction, to help you to save both on the front and back end with getting your website online. So I've been online for several years, and if you're new here to this channel, you'll notice that I reviewed and looked at different web hosting providers and created websites using CMS platforms like WordPress. So what I wanted to share with you guys today is an ideal web hosting provider for beginners that'll help you to get your website online using WordPress. WordPress, if you don't know already, guys, and you're a beginner online, it's a CMS platform, a website builder, if you will, that's really powers well over a third of the websites that are online today. So just about every website that you may come across online has been created using WordPress, and it's highly recommended that you guys use it too. If you're a beginner, being that it doesn't require any coding or HTML experience itself. And so who do I recommend that you use to create your WordPress website? There's a link that's right below in the descriptions portion of this video. Click that link. It's going to open up to our recommended web host for beginners. That way you can get your website up and online within a few short moments. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is minimize this screen. And that way you can see who is it that we recommend for web hosting itself. So as you can see right now, the link below in the descriptions page, it'll bring you right to this page for Bluehost. And there are a few things that I wanted to highlight about why I feel that Bluehost is the best web hosting for beginners. They've been around for a long time, well over 20 years, guys. They have 24/7 customer support. It's really fast. It's great. They're very courteous and very knowledgeable about WordPress. Something that I really love about Bluehost as well is that they do give you a free domain when you get started to create your website online. Domains cost more or less about $15. If you're at GoDaddy, they run about 15 to maybe $18, give or take. If you don't have like domain privacy, you don't want it for .coms. But with Bluehost, they'll give you a free domain name. And if you don't know what a domain name is, guys, it's simply just a name of your website itself. So when you create your website today, using the links below for Bluehost, you want to think about your brand. What type of business are you trying to open, online? I mean, I think about a lot of the small businesses, especially right now with coronavirus. People from all around the world have been affected in some way, shape, or form by coronavirus. And so what I love about Bluehost is that they have stepped up and they're providing discounts to entrepreneurs that want to start small businesses and you want to create like a website, online. Bluehost is providing a discount with their web hosting. And so for that reason, I want you guys to use that link that's right below in the descriptions portion of this video, because when you do, you guys are getting your web hosting for only $3.95 per month in comparison to the regular pricing of $7.99 per month. And so with Bluehost, they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee on all of their web hosting. And I'm going to take a few moments out to share with you guys what exactly it is that they offer. When you think about web hosting in general, there are different types of web hosting itself. There's shared web hosting, WordPress, VPS, as well as others. But for the purpose of this video, being that you guys are beginners online, I think that you should stick with shared web hosting because it's the cheapest, it's the easiest to get started with. And as your business grows, online, whether you're thinking about blogging or creating like an e-commerce store, as your web traffic grows over time, which all websites do, you can simply just scale up and add additional resources to your hosting package itself as you need. And so that's one thing that I really love about Bluehost, guys, is that they make it really easy for you to just scale up and add, additional resources as you need them. Now, I've been online for several years, and I love to blog, online about different products that I love. If you guys are into like affiliate marketing, network marketing, you probably want to create a blog, to start blogging, maybe about products or services that you represent. Or if you have a small business in your local town or city, maybe you want to create a blog or a website to represent, your small business, online. On any note, Bluehost has everything that you guys will need to get started today. And typically, with their web hosting, with this industry of web hosting itself, most web hosting providers provide a 30-day money back guarantee, but for the month of April, they're going to extend it to 60 days. So you have more than enough time, guys, to really review um, Bluehost's web hosting itself, to really convince yourself of the true value that you're getting, with their web hosting itself. And for that reason, I wanted to put this video up for you guys today on my channel. That way, you can see how is it that you'll save both on the front and back end, with the web hosting itself. So with the shared web hosting, guys, that I wanted to share with you, they have the basic, the plus plan, choice plus, and the pro. If you're a beginner, I recommend just going with the basic plan itself. When you do, it'll allow you to create one website online, which is probably all that you need. But as you grow with your business and your web site traffic grows over time, and you want to create more websites, then you can just scale up easily into either the plus or the choice plus itself, which allow you guys to create unlimited websites, which are ideally for those that are into like affiliate marketing or network marketing. If you want to create multiple or unlimited websites, add on additional domains, to your account. Um, the plus, the choice plus, and pro are ideal for that. Something that I wanted to mention that I really love about Bluehost across the board that I think is ideal, not only for beginners, but small businesses, entrepreneurs, any and everybody who wants to put a website online, is that Bluehost gives free SSL certificates, and they're extremely important, especially if you're going to be selling products or services on your website. Google in 2018 put out a very important announcement that for websites that do not have SSL certificates, they'll be marked unsecure. So obviously, if you're going to have clients or customers come into your web page to purchase your products, you want them to know that your website is 100% secure. And so with those free SSL certificates that you'll get across the board, no matter with which plan that you select today, you're going to get the free SSL certificates, which are a must-have. Also, something that I really love about Bluehost's plans is that they do have the option of domain privacy. Once you get up into like the plus um, tier itself, and domain privacy, if you guys don't know what it is, I'll explain it to you. That way you understand it and you see the true value of getting it today. Domain privacy is the ability to privatize your first and last name, your phone number, your address, email address, and other personal information that readily becomes available on the Whois directory when you create or purchase a domain, online. You want that because if you don't have domain privacy on your domain itself that you get for free at Bluehost, it means that you'll get like tons of unsolicited phone calls, unsolicited emails, and more. And so you don't want that. It's going to save you a lot of time and frustration. On all of the domains that I own, I have domain privacy on it. And so I recommend getting that. You can get that with the plus plans. And again, I highly recommend you guys doing that. So again, I just wanted to make this video, guys, to help you to see how is it that you can get started today. I think that Bluehost is the best web hosting for beginners to get started with. Get started today, guys, by using the link below. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a shout out in the comments, guys. Hope you much success in your endeavors of creating your website online today. You guys take care. and I'll see you on the next.